All right. Oop. As soon as my match is about to start, it jumps to the thing. Anyway, here we are for round 3, round 2 of this actual event. We won the die roll. We will play first, and this hand's okay. We don't have a 2. We don't have a 1 or a 2 mana card. I think I'm actually gonna mulligan this hand. We can't just like start playing the game on turn 3. And this hand is better. It's a little bit awkward, but it's a better hand than the last one. I'm actually kind of tempted to play Misty on 1 just so I can get Breeding Pool to get it out of my deck, so I don't have pain lands. I have 1 fewer pain land, even though Breeding Pool doesn't do anything in game 1 in the deck. You don't actually have any blue mana. Although maybe my opponent's just not here yet. The match did just start, so. Alright, I'm gonna pause it till he gets here. Who knows how long it'll be. Literally every time I click something. Alright, here we are. Our opponent is back. We will keep this hand. And I'm gonna do what I was talking about. I'm gonna go ahead and play my Misty. Say go. We're gonna go find a Breeding Pool. And I'm gonna sneeze as well. Mistveil Plains, okay. I know what you're up to. Look at the Breeding Pool. We will not pay life. I'm gonna say we're assuming that our opponent's playing like Soul Sisters basically here. Fortunately, Gavany Township gives us a way to play a very powerful long game against these sorts of decks. We're not a sort of damage-based removal deck either. Our removal is Path, and we have ways to recur it with Eternal Witness. So we have lots of tools to play, a strong long game as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and attack with my voice. We do want to sort of pressure our opponent's life total so that things don't get out of control. If he does have, what's that card's name? The lifelink one that's gigantic if you're over 30 or whatever. Sarah Avatar? No. Sarah Ascendant? Something like that. Alright, another Squadron Hawk. And if it's just Hawks you got, that's fine with me. I assume that even if we don't see it in game 1, we can assume that our opponent has stuff like Honor the Pure or whatnot in their deck, which would lead us to want to bring our enchantment removal in from the sideboard. Ooh, Flagstones into Flagstones. All right, go get your planes. Oh man, so many Mistveil Plains. Gonna try and grind me out with blocking with Squadron Hawks. Alright, well, we're just setting them both in. There's no real, like you can double block our voice or something, and then it gets bigger, double block our Finks, in which case it comes back and we're gonna potentially be able to township it. We're just single jump blocking here. Okay, double block is fine. I'll kill both your Hawks. You kill half of Finks. It persists. I will play another Finks. And I will say go. I mean, if our opponent is one playing the life gain deck, we are doing a better job of it. We're at 25 to 16. We could get Wrath. Wrath of God is a card that these type of decks do sometimes play, but Ranger Vios, all right, and that's not terribly scary right now. Our opponent, we'll see what they get. I guess we'll reveal the cards. It's the Squadron Hawks we know. And it gets Martyr of Sands and Sarah Ascendant discards planes. Okay, so Martyr and wait, this is Sarah and Sarah. Wait, now I'm confused. This revealed cards is Sarah Ascendant, and this text says Martyr and Sarah Ascendant. Which is it? And I guess it's Martyr and Sarah Ascendant. Alright, we're gonna send in the clowns. Okay, so this block, this block was gonna tell me a lot basically. If he blocked Kitchen Finks or blocked Voice, I was gonna play around Wrath of God, but blocking Kitchen Finks makes me think that we're unlikely to get Wrath, so I'm just gonna play Blade Splicer, which is my strongest overall play. Otherwise, I would play Voice if I suspected that that my opponent had Wrath of God. So we just have lots of resilient creatures that are sort of, the moment, kind of grinding our opponent out. And there's another Ranger, okay. And Ranger's not very scary. I mean, it does give him, a lot of time to set up these Sarah's Ascendants. Sarah Ascendant, that's what it is, yeah. But how does it have, I don't even understand how this is like 2 or Sarah's Ascendants when it literally just says Martyr over here. Kami of False Hopes. And this is actually, now it says Martyr of Sins and Kami of False, what? Seriously, what's going on? This is messed up. Modo. Like, I'm actually, you can't even see this. Look, this is the chat log. The chat log, which is off the screen. But look, I was like reading it, and like it says Martyr and Kami, and there's Kami. Up here, it said Martyr Sarah Ascendant, and those just clearly aren't true. Alright, well, we're going to attack with everything that isn't Blade Splicer. And I think I just want to play a mana creature this turn. Alright, yep. So he goes to 5, or no, you can sack this. Or you can just go to 5. I guess we do run the risk of him just like getting to the point that he has Kami of False Hope plus Proclamation or something. Like that's potentially just something we can't beat. I'm gonna play Bird in case I need a flyer for some reason. But yeah, if we do actually just get to the Kami of False Hope Proclamation, like we actually have no main deck way to beat that, I don't think, right? Well, there's Martyr. Ghost Quarter. Oh, poor Township. Alright. So, reveals Path, Squadron. We know there's 2. This is literally just doesn't make any sense. These revealed cards, they just don't make any sense. Path, Martyr. Okay, maybe. So is that actually the cards he has? I'm so confused. He only gained 12 life. So yeah, it was 4 cards. So I guess these are the 4 cards. Did he never get the 4th Squadron Hawk? Okay. So yeah, it's going up to 32, playing Sarah Ascendant. We are pathing it, and so you have Path and Squadron Hawk left. But wasn't there no, there wasn't another Kami of False Hope. That was the false the false report. Or is my opponent just not revealing cards? Because he actually has 4 cards left in his hand now. This is so confusing. Alright, well. We're gonna get an activation of Township because he didn't kill it with his Ghost Quarter at least. Maybe he just didn't reveal Proclamation or something. I mean, we're basically gonna get locked by Proclamation. We can't win the game, I don't think. We don't have like Scavenging Ooze in our main deck. We don't have any way to interact with the graveyard, right? Alright, well, I will still get the effect of it. Ooh, and now I get to even play Noble Hierarch after combat. I mean, I have voice Finks, and I'm gonna have another voice to give me resistance to wrath. Path, the voice. Okay. Well, it looks like we may be getting wrathed. Oh no. Okay. Play another voice. Alright, well, we're just chunking him for tons of damage. It's like I have a Triforce or something. And if there's no Proclamation, which now we'd have to hard cast, we just drew it this turn. I mean, Wrath would be good here, but would still leave me with a 2/2 and a 2/1. And a bird in my hand to make that a 3/3. Well, oops. Well, no matter what you do now, I get a guy. I'm currently attacking for. I'm actually one less than lethal. 13. Or no, sorry, 11. Put you to 1. Your turn. Please don't have Proclamation. No, this is Proclamation! Oh my god. Oh my god, you're at 1 life. Oh my god. Literally 1. I don't think I can win from here, right? Well, he has less time than me. This is, oh my god, this is so tilting. 1 life. I mean, if I had like a single, okay, doesn't really change much in terms of the fact that he has to Proclamation. What's going on? Did he just not Proclamation and just cast Wrath? Oh, he's just casting a Proclamation. Okay. I'm not sure that's right. Maybe he has 2 Proclamations? Oh, actually, I need to witness back. Township. township my best thing to win this back? I think it is. If I get like a, I mean, I have enough creatures. Those aren't really particularly relevant. Oh, he's gonna start squadron hawking. Yeah, this makes township definitely. That's why I kept the squadron hawk. Okay. Yeah. He misspelled a squadron hawk. Now he's gonna squadron hawk all squadron hawks. What's going on? Is he not squadron hawking first? Not martyring out the squadron hawks. What do you reveal? Squadron hawk, ghostly prison, and squadron hawk. Ghostly Prison's kind of annoying. Now Mistveiled Plains infinite Squadron Hawks means that this combination makes it very difficult for me to actually get damage through. Oh, this is so obnoxious. So obnoxious. Okay, so I can attack with. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. So I can attack with 2 creatures and activate Township, or 3 creatures and not activate Township. I think I'm gonna attack with 2 creatures. Right? Because I want to activate Township at least once. I have to get Painland with this, I think. Right, I have, yeah, I have stuff to go with it. So he's gonna block here, block here. Oh, okay. He didn't block this guy. You wanna keep this martyr? Okay. Well, I'll activate this township. Haha, take 3, sucker. And there goes the hawk back. And you're gonna gain 9 or whatever. I think it was crazy for my opponent to actually let, oh god, Ghostly Prison, to actually let Proclamation go. I was basically just locked, wasn't I? I mean, I guess my opponent has no way of knowing that. Because I do just have Squadron Hawk in my deck. He's just totally wrecked. I guess I just attack with both those guys again. Or I just attack with one guy. I think I just attack with one guy and then continue townshipping my team. I think that's probably stronger. Just get, a ton of just really strong guys. But then when I can break Ghostly Prison, those guys are like brutal. Because I can, if I hit like, if I find my Pride Mage, Pride Mage plus Flicker Wisp, not Flicker Wisp, Pride Mage plus Eternal Witness. Okay, well here comes the Sarah's Ascendants. So now we're in trouble. I'm just gonna do this because I don't want to waste time. We're probably losing now, this game. blocking with both. I guess that does put more guys in his yard for him to return and then martyr. It's kind of funny. This game is incredibly miserable. Does my opponent not even have like Soul Wardens in his deck? I haven't even seen a Soul Warden. Like Kami of False Hope makes me think that maybe this is just like a Proclamation deck. There's not even necessarily Soul Wardens. Like we've played for a long time and our opponent hasn't played a Soul Warden of any kind. We haven't seen like Spectral Procession either. Okay, reveals. This is a reveal. What? This reveal card interface is. Where is it? Where is this opponent? Is it even the right one? Oh god. Where are you? Is it this? The game. The chat. It still says it's Charlie, but it's clearly not. Reveals 3 Squadron Hawk and a Sarah Ascendant. Okay. Alright, well he doesn't actually have any action other than the Sarah's Ascendants. We got 2 Sarah's Ascendants, right? Or is there only... What? I'm so confused. I can actually just not tell the way the interface works sometimes. Alright, we'll get you out of here. There's got to be a Maria in my opponent's deck too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I guess we'll start attacking. Was this just revealed or something? I don't even know. This is hellish. I guess we only want, because you just keep blocking with 2 of these. I guess he can. Does it even accomplish anything? No, it doesn't accomplish anything except for the second one at this point, right? Because he just blocks with both, goes and gets both back. So it's better for me to spend my mana townshipping. I guess now I can start attacking with the 1. This game is funny. This revealed card pile. Finally more Sarah's Ascendants. There's another Sarah's Ascendant. Please kill me. Put me out of my misery. Okay, 2 Sarah's Ascendants. We're not far off from my Birds of Paradise being able to take him out, though. Ooh, kitchen finks. So I think I just say go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could attack with the elemental. Alright. Because we're 1 turn away from this being big enough to eat these. So yeah, I guess I might as well attack. It's going to be 1, 2, yeah. I guess it doesn't do anything. It just, I mean, no, it takes away an attacker, but that doesn't really matter. I'm just going to say go. I don't want to click my buttons. It doesn't really accomplish much of anything and burns time. Yep, we'll take 12. I'm gonna hold this in my hand, even though I may need mana, just because it represents something that may be able to, if I have a path, he may be afraid to attack. Big bird. I will use this. I'm at 6. Two, 3, 4. Yep. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. It's a weird game. What? Your ranger. Oh, you're. What's going on? I guess I want to kill all those. I guess I can just put this back into his deck. It's fine. Kills my Finks. Okay. This is one of those games where it's like the time is actually like in some ways more of an issue than like optimizing your plays. Like, this is game 1. He has 10 minutes left. What's going on? I will again block with my 6/7 Bird of Paradise. He's gonna wrath me. That's probably what's happening. Yep. My board's much less impressive now. That would explain the way he blocked last turn. I didn't actually draw I drew 1 Eternal Witness. I drew no Collected Companies this entire time and no Flicker Wisps. Kind of a weird game. He's gonna burn his clock right now. Getcha. I think the best way to burn his clock here is to actually bring back, buy me another turn by hitting the kitchen fix. Finally drew Collected Company. Oh, we just hit Eternal Witness. Nice. I guess we'll get. Eternal Witness will bring back Collected Company. They're really to attack right now. I guess I'll cast this right now. Maybe I'll hit like. I guess I don't really have any flyers that aren't Flicker Wisps. That's, to like trade. Blade Splicer, Blade Splicer. If we can kill a thing, we got a lot of action. Well, there's all my collected companies are. Alright, I'm just gonna get seed. I'm dead. Alright. All at the bottom. So, sideboard-wise, even Mind Sensor seems pretty good, since he's doing a bunch of deck searching. Reclamation Sage. Eternal Witness seems great. Pride Mage seems great. Ooze seems great. Unified Will seems very good. Dromoka's Command seems good. My worst cards seem to be Kitchen Finks. You're pretty mediocre here. Again, kind of just have a lot of stuff that's like pretty strong. Blade Splicer's not really doing that much. I mean, it's obviously good with, you know, just as a general sort of, you know, aggressive dude. But it's not like particularly exciting here. I wonder if Voice isn't good here. Voice is like, he does have Wrath. I don't know how much I can rely on Unified Will, so I don't know if I want 3 of them, but it is potentially like a good interactive card. Maybe I just don't play Unified Will. He is playing Wraths though, and if I only have Voice, I guess Collected Company is also just really against Wrath. I do need to like establish like a pretty strong board presence against a lot of what he's doing though. Let's play. I want 4 Witnesses. Witness seems great. It's like these are super grindy games. There's like no way I like beat him down. Voice just doesn't seem that good. It's like okay against Wrath, but like let's just take the voices out. We're not like beating him down or anything. I think maybe Unified Will just isn't that good. Like, you know, we just have to play around Wrath with like Collected Company, Witness, or whatever, because he does have like a lot of creatures of his own. I think if I'm just playing like sort of a grindy, maybe his deck is just too good at grinding for me to try and go grindy against him though. But like Witness, Flicker Wisp, and like, you know, Collected Company, these all just give me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try this. I don't think that Unified Will is reliable. I think that just having, because in that game, if I just could have killed like, you know, his ghostly prisons, I could have just killed him pretty easily. And I don't want to like take too many creatures on my deck because that makes Collected Company bad. And I think Mind Sensors seems like it's super strong at just being able to, you know, stop a lot of what his deck does. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try this. I'm gonna try it. Double Mind Sensor. You know, like we put out a lot of our 2s. We can't like, you know, this isn't like a rush down matchup or anything like that. So. You need to be very wary of you know, the time that I'm taking, because both of us have less than 10 minutes on our clock. We'll Mind Sensor you. Hopefully shut these shenanigans down. Miss. He missed. And he only got 1 with the last one, so it's possible he has another in his hand, but this is kind of an awkward hand. I don't want to like attack into a Squadron Hawk, and I don't really have any anything good to do with any of these sort of tricky things. I'm just gonna say go. He's like Flicker with something, but he does just have 1/1 flyers to make these by themselves not very strong. Get this out of the deck, both because I don't want to get a basic when he has pass in his deck. Jesus, it's a pretty weak situation right here. I don't want to like use my Dramoka's command to like just like get past a squadron hawk, make my guy 2 toughness. I'm only gonna hit for 1 a turn, so it's not like this is a serious clock or anything. All right, well, as we do nothing. This is kind of pathetic. Uh-oh, he got another one. I don't want to play out my second Mind Sensor here, just because it exposes it to Wrath. There we go. That's a good draw. And I think I'm just going to say go. I don't want to like play my Flicker Wisp here. And leave myself without like, cause he like, you know, Wraths. I could have. He's just like trying to flex Shuns. I have this in play. Wow, he just got to miss fail planes anyway. How lucky. Ghost failing his ghost quartering his land. Getting such a beatdown. Just these squadron hawks. The race is on, I suppose. Oh dear. How much damage do I have on board? I have 9, 10, 11, 12. So if I +1 and kill this, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna oh no, never mind. I could have done I screwed that up. So I could have +1 this. I wanted to +1, like I clicked through blockers. I wanted to +1 this guy and fight there, but so anyway, +1 this guy. This guy fights this guy. White, green. Is he dead now? I have 10, 11, 12, 13 plus 5, yes. If he doesn't have path, he's dead. Alright, 10, 11, 12 plus 5. No, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right? 10, 11, yeah. So unless he paths a guy, he dies. Alright, well, there's a path. So he takes, still takes a lot of damage. I'm going to witness back the Dramoka's command right now. this Dromoka's command can be very valuable in a number of spots here. Don't want to just like waste, you know, my mana over the course of several turns. Like if he proclamations now, you know, he's basically locked in. He didn't proclamation this turn. Okay, maybe just gaining life. Maybe he's wrathing. Okay. Yeah, maybe. All right, there's a. Well, we will reclamation sage that and say go. So if he proclamations that back, we actually kill him. Mind Sensor into Path Township. Do you want to use it? I don't think so. Yeah, I still have lethal with Mind Sensor and Dromoka's command right now. Alright, Wrath that guy, sure. I'm just gonna Mind Sensor and start attacking. Maybe, like, what card makes sense to be in his hand? That was a thing, like, ooh. Path. Oh god, my time's the one that's low now. I need to be fast. I actually, while I was thinking through that, my time got like a minute and 20 seconds below his. Oh no. Your hand. Day of Judgment. No. What is his revealed? Mana Tithe Proclamation. Mana Tithe. Okay. I'll take it. He gains 9 here. We have what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I gotta just do this quickly. I'm not sure if this is right, but this gets in at least 3 damage here. Oh, jeez. Wait, what? I thought he had 3 cards. Oh dear. Ah! I literally clicked the right attack step! Oh dear. Try to do things too quickly, and I literally just gave him a free turn. Yep. Yeah, this is what happens when I fell behind in time. What is the Alpha Strike button? I'm trying to do this way too quickly because of the time scenario. I wonder how different this would be if I... Oh god. Yeah, I'm probably dead. I can play this, but I'm just dead to Proclamation. Oh, he's Emeria too. Yeah, I'm just super dead. I think I might have been able to win this game. If I weren't, you know, rushing horribly and sort of skipping my attacks and stuff. And maybe I needed to be a little bit more aggressive early and like just kind of play my stuff. Alright, well, maybe this game's winnable somehow now. Oh no. Wait. Oh god, the amount of time that this ghostly person is going to take. What's even in his hand? He has so many cards. One minute. I mean, I literally, like, he won game one, so, like, it's literally just a time, so I basically can't win this. And this is Magic Online sometimes. So many clicks with Ghostly Prison, taking so much time off my clock. I clearly should have removed more things to my ooze at various points. I can't win. There's no way I win this match. So, but yeah, that was some weird games. I mean, I definitely could have played that better, but I was, you know, both making decisions and actually just like taking actions under extreme time pressure due to the clock situation, and that definitely, that definitely could influence the outcome. I had some complicated decisions in the middle there, and ended up falling behind in clock, and that made me unable to actually take my time to make any decisions, because if my clock runs out, I just lose the match regardless. So. I'm gonna jump into one more match in a two-player queue, and I want to play this deck some more. It seems pretty good. I like a lot of what's going on with it. Obviously, I'm not really planning on trying to find a deck that beats Proclamation, Ghostly Prison, but I do think this deck has tools that give it a reasonable shot. I can certainly see playing something like a Scavenging Ooze in the main deck. To give you a little bit of way to interact with graveyards, Not sure what over, but yeah, I could see wanting something like that. Just to have that tool available to you, so you don't just sort of dead to that kind of thing. But anyway, let's go on to the next match.